I declare this assembly for the awards of academic distinction to be in session.
Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Paisley Abbey as we gather to celebrate the academic achievements of our fantastic graduates at our final graduation ceremony of 2022. On behalf of the University of the West of Scotland, I would like to congratulate you, our graduates, on reaching this significant milestone. You should be incredibly proud of what you have all achieved. Graduation is without doubt one of the greatest accomplishments in your life, and today you will have the opportunity to take centre stage and celebrate your hard work and achievements with fellow graduates and those closest to you. The recognition you receive today is richly deserved and is a result of a great deal of determination, hard work and commitment. I encourage you to savour every minute of today's celebrations. I would like to take this opportunity to thank your professors and tutors who have helped you reach this point. Please join me in thanking them in the traditional way with a rousing round of applause. In addition, there are many others who have supported you throughout your time at the university. Friends, family and loved ones who have encouraged and sustained you through the tough times to ensure that you realise your potential. Please show them your appreciation with a massive cheer and let's let Paisley know that we're all here, so really loud, come on. Now, the best bit about this is all during the week we've had to have a second go, but that was loud enough, so thank you for that one. Okay, so graduation is also a time to reflect and remember your time at university. From those first moments on campus to the intense late night studying, the exam nerves, as well as the wonderful friendships that you have made in your time at UWS. Such great memories that I'm sure you will recall and recount today and in years to come. As you move forward, you will have opportunities to share the knowledge and skills you have developed throughout your time at university to the benefit of others. It is my hope that you will wholeheartedly seize these opportunities and strive to make a real difference wherever you take your place up in society. You may or may not know that the word graduation derives from the Latin word gradus, meaning step. And today, you will take a very important step into the next chapter of your story and begin an exciting new adventure, which I'm sure will be filled with new accomplishments and successes. Keep moving forward, keep striving, and I have no doubt that you'll get to where you want to go. As a graduate from our School of Education and Social Sciences, you are world ready, with the capability to shape and build a bright future and make a real and lasting impact in your chosen career. The school is making societal impact in a wide range of areas, including politics and public policy, social work education, and alcohol and drug studies. 17% of Scotland's social workers are educated within our School of Education and Social Sciences, and colleagues and students are delivering projects which inform civil society and make contributions to public policy making. Our partnership with Oxfam, developed through the school, is helping to contribute to a more sustainable and equitable society. The world needs a new generation of ethical and impactful thinkers and leaders like you, who can innovate, problem solve and lead us through these uncertain times. I am confident that the skills and academic expertise you have gained in your time at UWS will support you to be the successful future leaders, the innovators and the global citizens needed by our increasingly fractured world. UWS has a proud history in higher education, from its beginnings in 1897 as Paisley Technical School to the thoroughly modern university it is today. A true anchor institution, continuously adapting to meet the diverse and changing needs of students and the communities it serves. You are now part of that proud history. With campuses in Ayr, Dumfries, Lanarkshire, London and Paisley, UWS is recognised as a leader in the Scottish higher education sector for the provision of innovative programmes of study. Our thriving London campus demonstrates our national and international aspirations to ensure that UWS is able to develop its global reputation and grow its student numbers across the country and the world. Recently ranked in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings for 2022 as Scotland's leading university for its impact on decent work and economic growth, UWS's degrees are employer-focused, producing work-ready graduates prepared to make an immediate contribution to the economy during a challenging time for society. Our research output seeks to offer genuine solutions for major global problems. We were so proud of the recent outcomes of the National Research Excellence Framework, which saw our research in many fields grow in power and impact. The university is spearheading some of the world's most advanced research in areas such as dementia care, drone technology, sensors, eye care and 5G, and is committed to becoming a leader in climate change and resilience through extensive high-quality research and enterprise activity. Earlier this year, UWS was named Higher Educational Institution of the Year at the Herald Higher Education Awards. Recognition of the incredible work underway at UWS and the dedication of colleagues and students from across the university. Our strong and diverse community undoubtedly underpins our achievements and everything that makes University of the West of Scotland such an extraordinary place. Above all else, I would like to personally thank you, our graduates, for your valued contributions to UWS's success. As graduates of this very special institution, you are now alumni and lifelong members of the UWS family, something of which I hope you are immensely proud. I encourage you to keep in touch with our alumni team. We will be eager to hear about your achievements and where your journey leads you. Equipped with your degree from UWS, as well as many other life skills, you have constructed strong foundations to grow and succeed. It is my hope that you will build upon these foundations and influence the development of a host of powerful ideas for the future. So, today, leave here a proud UWS graduate with true faith in your ability, ready to discover the world. Wherever your journey takes you, I hope you will look back at your time at UWS with great fondness, and no matter where you go, go with all your heart. Congratulations to all of you on your graduation.
Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Education and Social Sciences, I proudly present you for the degree of Master of Science Addiction Psychology, Beata Sellers. Monson Jaffrey. Graham Arthur John Strachan. And for the degree of Master of Science Applied Social Sciences and winner of the Court Medal, Mary Ron Taylor. And for the degree of Master of Science Applied Social Science, Vivian Ochechemi Ame. Ruth Timothy George Audu. Rebecca Livingston. Uvalaka Stella Ukamaka. Ellie Sarakudora. And for the degree of Master of Science, Career Guidance and Development, Carol Lewis Andrews. Angela Mary Comer. Leslie Grayburn. Beth Wallace McNeil. Granny Fiona Shields. And for the degree of Master of Science, Contemporary Drug and Alcohol Studies, Rebecca Daly. Claire Flanagan. Rebecca Catherine Hamill. Elise Miriam Kelly. Amy Parr. Judith Ann Rose Tate. Nicola Watson. And for the degree of Master of Science Criminal Justice, Amara Ashart. Shawnee Mary Iaconoli. Rhiannon Smith. Carly Angela Thompson. And for the degree of Master of Science International Politics, John Anthony. And for the degree of Master of Science Policy Analysis and Global Governance, Adesola Morov Adubawale. Abayomi David Barodi. Hilda Arara. Itzatu Yalo. Chika Odinaka Clara Kanu. Augustin Abayel Mararu. Ikem John Ona. Rebecca Robert. And for the degree of Master of Science Psychology Conversion, Tracy Megan Harrigan. Cara Teresa McNamee. Adesola Ruth Oni. Leanne Rowan. Lauren Shirky. Eden Stewart. Janice Elizabeth Sterrett. Natalia Timlin. Sarah Yaw. Isabel Galloway Vivienne. And for the degree of Master of Science Social Work Conversion, Ailey Christina McCready. Samantha Murray. Faith Martins Oyimi. Ibukanoloa Deborah Ominyoyo. Navaguku Collins Obazakur. And for the postgraduate diploma in career guidance and development and winner of the Court Medal and winner of the Bob Abel Medal, Fiona Mary Macmillan. And for the postgraduate diploma in career guidance and development, Megan Banks. Mary Teresa Campbell. Mandy Choi. Neve Ellie Collins. Kevin David Alec Gall. Michelle Maria Gleason. Ka Fei Jordan Ho. Gavin Fleming Jackson. Jennifer Fiona Johnston. Deborah Johnston McCormack. Fiona Lee Morrison. John William Alexander Murray. Gail Teresa O'Hagan. Emma Maria Catherine Race. Erin Elizabeth Rooney. Jacqueline Jane Sterling. Trishna Verdi. Anna Robel. And for the postgraduate diploma in social work, Dorcas Salomon Dampa. Melissa N. Hayes. Catherine O'Connell. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice with Honours, Carrie Burns. Chloe Chalmers. Georgia Gabrielle Henderson. Hazel Catherine Shearer. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Social Sciences with Honours, Christina Catherine Dallas. Claire Macmillan. Rachel Sarah McSluxley. Debbie McKeown. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Social Work with Honours, Bronwyn Keenan. Miriam Pino Crerol. Valentina Testi. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Society, Politics and Policy with Honours, Maya Chantel Brown. Jasmine Cunningham-Tresh. Claire Doherty. Katie Gallagher. Rebecca McInnes. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Psychology with Honours, Nicole Jane Bushby. Charles Connor Clark. Shauna Erin Fenton. Kathy Beth McNellan. Zanib Priosi. Sarah Jane Tripney. Samantha Lee Weber. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Criminal Justice, Alice Catherine Dean. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Criminal Justice Policing, Aaron Moffat Kerr. Janet Kristen Mullen. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Psychology, Ashley Napier. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Social Sciences, Carly Sarah Combs. Molly Nicole Dixon. Chloe Happenstall. Lauren McKenzie. Molly McKenna. Aaron McShane. And finally, for the degree of Bachelor of Science Psychology, Jack Harvey.
Graduates, it is my pleasure to be here today to help you celebrate one of the most important days of your lives. I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you for your amazing achievements. You should all be incredibly proud of yourselves. I am honoured to stand before you today as Chair of Court at UWS. Some of you may know that Court is the governing body of the university, and we work together to ensure UWS is the very best it can be for our amazing students like you. But there's one person here today that I am particularly thrilled to officially welcome and introduce to you all. Professor James Miller is here, and he is UWS's new Principal and Vice-Chancellor. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of Professor Miller when I say that he too is incredibly proud of all your achievements as he begins his role to lead this wonderful university into the next chapter of its success. Professor Miller is a prominent academic and higher education leader, and his appointment marks a momentous point in UWS's history. Beginning his career as a clinical nurse in Edinburgh, James is the first nurse to be appointed as a university principal and vice-chancellor in Scotland, bringing a wealth of experience with him. He was most recently Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Glasgow Caledonian University for the last 7 years, and previous to that held a range of other senior roles, including Director of the Open University in Scotland and Chief Executive of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Glasgow. As we work to deliver our ambitious strategic vision and continue to provide high-quality teaching and learning experience for our amazing students, I look forward to working alongside Professor Miller, whose leadership will undoubtedly ensure our university continues to go from strength to strength. His extensive experience and his values are very much aligned with the values and vision of UWS, and his appointment reflects our core purpose to work in partnership with our students to deliver well-ready graduates with the globally relevant knowledge, skills, and confidence, just like all of you here today. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Lucy Meredith for her fantastic leadership of the university in recent times as the interim principal and vice-chancellor. I also look very forward to continuing to work with Lucy to deliver an outstanding learning experience for our students. And I think one of the things that I really want to acknowledge is that I do believe with James and with Lucy, with their values, their aspiration and inspiration, UWS could not be in better hands. So it's fantastic to see all of you gathered here today as we collectively celebrate the impact you have all made during your time at UWS. I very much look forward to hearing about your continued success as you go out into the world and following your aspirations, whatever they may be. James, I hope you feel very welcomed and inspired by the UWS graduates who are ready to make a real, lasting impact and difference on their communities. Graduates, you have all played a huge role in the UWS story until now, and you will continue to be a part of our university community moving forwards. Congratulations once again on your graduation day.
To mark your appointment as the new Vice-Chancellor of the University of the West of Scotland. Welcome and congratulations.
Chancellor, Chair of Court, Deputy and Pro-Vice-Chancellors, fellow members of staff, honoured guests and of course our graduands. Thank you, Chair, for your kind words. They are greatly appreciated. I am so looking forward to working closely with you and all UWS colleagues as we focus on achieving the ambitious goals of Strategy 2025, delivering an outstanding learning experience for our students, advancing our research in key areas, and driving the economic, social and cultural growth in all the communities we serve. I am truly honoured to take up the pivotal role of Principal and Vice-Chancellor of the University of the West of Scotland, an institution I have watched go from strength to strength over several years, and I am privileged to be sharing the ceremony with our graduates in this truly magnificent historic surroundings of Paisley Abbey. As the first in my family to have a university experience, I know only too well the transformative power of education. It is something that my grandmother in particular used to espouse, and the way she used to express it was telling us of the importance of getting letters after your name. A talented seamstress for whom higher education was nothing more than a pipe dream, she was able to rhyme off undergraduate and postgraduate post-nominal qualifications with great ease, accuracy and authority, and once even not so gently chided her sister, who joked that PhD was really an acronym for painter and house decorator. Whilst some of our graduates may not fully appreciate the transformative power quite at this moment, believe me when I say that you will one day reflect on how far you have come and how much your educational experiences have and will continue to shape your lives. Taking the opportunity to thank people is always a difficult task, as the danger of leaving someone out is huge. But I cannot allow this opportunity to pass without thanking many people from whom I have learned so much. A primary school teacher that I met many years after leaving primary school, who remembered me from her first class when she was a newly qualified teacher. Gregor, do pass on my thanks to Elizabeth, whose early encouragement and inspiration instilled the desire to learn more and make a difference. There are so many nurse tutors, clinical teachers and practitioners from whom I learned so much about the art and science of nursing, as well as many other life skills that have contributed to both my personal and professional development. Dr. Phil Runciman represents all of those individuals and who sadly could not be with us today as she takes care of her brother. But as well as being able to teach difficult concepts, Phil was passionate about the history of the nursing profession and was instrumental in cataloguing the archive of Elsie Stevenson, Director of Department of Nursing at Edinburgh University, the first university nursing department in Europe. A dear friend and nurse educator and researcher who helped me through my post-registration nursing degree and my PhD. Sadly, Irene is no longer with us to share in the joy of today. Stanley, who was unfortunately a victim of the poor weather north of Perth, he knows more than anyone the role she played in turning a rather wet behind the ears student into the first nurse to hold a principal and vice-chancellor's role in Scotland. To Irene and to Stanley, and indeed the entire Callaghan clan, I will always be eternally grateful. As so many of today's graduates will come to realise, lifelong friendships develop throughout all our educational experiences. And for me, that was not only in the classroom, but in the clinical setting. It does also mean, however, there are some stories to be told. A word of warning. If a certain Mr. Crombie starts to tell you scurrilous stories of the ventures of student nurses in the 1980s and the 1990s, it's all fiction. Such fantastic colleagues from other higher educational institutions, some of whom are today, including one of my deputies from the Open University in Scotland, Kate, some great support teams, as well as from my former team from Glasgow Caledonian University, Stephanie and Claire, and my peers, Fiona and Jan. Matt Lamb is also here taking on the role of representing all past student presidents. Be careful, he will want to take you on a journey and he might want to sell you his book as well. You all, in so many different ways, have helped to shape my approach to leadership in higher education, and which I know will stand me in the greatest of stead as I take up my new role. As you heard, I was Chief Executive of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons in Glasgow, and Professor Brian Williams was the President for most of that time. And I learned a lot from him, particularly how to handle difficult people in difficult meetings. Collectively, we also had to endure many rubber chicken meals over the years, and that is the polite version of what he used to call them. No vote of thanks to colleagues would be complete without a very special mention to my former Vice-Chancellor, mentor and friend, Pamela Gillis, an inspirational leader who is the longest serving of the current Vice-Chancellors in Scotland. Your wit and wisdom saw us through many great things and saw us achieve many great things. Pamela, your mentorship, guidance and encouragement have been invaluable over the past 15 years, for which I thank you greatly. It is no coincidence that they are mostly women. Having grown up in a female-dominated profession, I have had and continue to have the great good fortune to have such fantastic role models who not only shaped my thinking, but were amazing mentors with such encouragement to advance my career. Like everyone here, we have only managed to achieve what we have through the love, support, and sometimes sacrifice of friends, family, and loved ones. And I am no different. To Winnie, my wife, and to Elizabeth, she will really hate that. I should say Elise, my daughter, and to Hamish, my son, who is a groomsman at a friend's wedding today and couldn't be with us, I say with all my heart the greatest thanks to you. Without you, none of this could have been achieved. Finally, graduates, I want to leave you with these thoughts from two of the 20th century's greatest leaders. Firstly, from Nelson Mandela, who proclaimed, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." Graduates, go wield that most powerful of weapons and change our fractured world for the better. And finally, from Martin Luther King, in his famous Washington speech in 1963, when he declared, "I have a dream." He never said, "I have a plan." I have a dream. Graduates, my message to you, my plea to you, is to take his lead. Dream your dreams, believe in your dreams, achieve your dreams. Thank you.
Well, I would love us to continue to congratulate everyone who received an award today and our new Vice Chancellor, please. I declare this assembly closed, and I invite you back to the Paisley campus for a graduation reception in the Chancellor's Hall. Thank you, everyone.